Today we have some very hot tea for you about Harry and Meghan because let's be real, Netflix seems to be completely done with them. At Netflix Net on Netflix event, which is a major Hollywood event, there were some brutal jokes and a whole lot of snubbing. And John Mulaney, a comedian known for his sharp wit, took a jab at none other than our favorite Sussexes. And let's just say the audience reaction wasn't very favorable for them. We're gonna break it all down. Let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm Star Chairs, and in this channel we analyze videos from a PR tech perspective. And just as a disclaimer, these are all my opinions. So here's what went down. John Mulaney was up on stage, and I'm going to read my notes here because there were so many articles that I had to read through to get the information just right for you guys, because this feed came on hot. John Mulaney was up on stage promoting his new live talk show, Everybody Live with John Mulaney. While describing his show, he quipped, "This is a really funny experiment. Not since Harry and Meghan has Netflix giving more money to someone without a specific plan." Oh, goodness gracious. I wish there were cameras, because I know that comedians, and I don't know if you heard this, but you know that comedians, before they go up to a big stage or anything like that, especially that it's hosted by Netflix, they're told like what you can talk about, what you can't talk about. And I'm guessing that he was given the okay for everything. He's like, I don't care, just go for it. If you're gonna make us money, make us the money. Oof, that joke landed hard. Reports from the inside the auditorium said that the room responded with snickering and even some woes. And let's not forget, it wasn't just some random comedy show, because this was all like their Netflix A-list showcase. So this is where you would expect Meghan and Harry, at least Meghan. If not Harry, Meghan should be there. No, even Harry, because of his polo show, should be there supporting Netflix, supporting the hand that feeds you, Harry and Meghan. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. I think they're just scared. They're not only scared of their audience, but they're starting to be scared of their peers, because their peers are not being very nice. They're starting to be the joke of the world. And this is not my fault. This is not your fault. This is their fault. And that's the worst thing about it. They don't see that it's their fault, and they don't do anything to change it. Because the fact that Netflix allowed one of their biggest names to openly mock the Sussexes, it is very telling, very telling. And it gets worse, because while Netflix is hyping up every single other project, With Love Meghan barely even gets a mention, because what it says in the articles is that all it was a brief clip buried in the montage. Buried, not even highlighted. When you want your shows to do well, you highlight them. That's the whole point of clips, to highlight them. It seems like it was just like, like, just put it in there somewhere where people won't even notice it. That hurts. That hurts. I'm secondhand embarrassed by them. Compare that to filmmaker Tyler Perry, who got a whole shout out. Yes, the same Tyler Perry who gave Meghan and Harry a place to stay during Megxit. And them being so close to Tyler Perry, you would assume they would get advice from him, and he would say, you know what, it'd be a good idea if you come to the event. Like, this is the hand that feeds you. They don't even care. It doesn't matter who says what or anything. They do what they want to do. One insider at the event said it really felt like Netflix doesn't give a damn. Oh, bananas. It's like, yikes. What does this all mean though? Well, it looks like Netflix, honestly, is moving on from the Sussex hype. And I feel like we all are. We're like, we're not really interested in what you're doing, but we'll see. We'll watch to see the train wreck. And I think this is how everybody is feeling. We don't see their projects as, wow, Meghan is so creative, Harry is so talented. We see them as a joke. We see them as someone who they're just playing with contracts and playing with money that they're being given. Because I say playing because I know you and I, if we were given the opportunity, we'd be working nonstop. I know I would. I know you would. With that amount of money, $100 million deal from Netflix. I would not joke around with that. And that's why they keep making fun of them. It was $100 million deal that Netflix started strong with Harry and Meghan in 2022. But since then, it's been a struggle. Their animated series Pearl got canceled. Then 2024 Polo documentary crickets, a total flop, and now Meghan's lifestyle show with Love Meghan has already faced delays. And Grapevine says it wasn't the idea of Meghan, it was Netflix. And I'm starting to think Netflix really does not give a darn about them. So here's my take. It's not just about one joke. It's about a pattern. It's come to the point where everybody's laughing at them. And at first, it used to be just the audience. And now it's their peers. It's embarrassing because Netflix has invested a ton in the Sussexes. But where's the return? As a business owner, you want to see return. Anybody with the business can see that obviously Netflix is going to want $100 million deal to have a return on investment. And they're not providing that. They're just losing. So this is why Mulaney's joke is funny, because it's true. Netflix gave Harry and Meghan millions, but no clear plan. And that was Netflix's downfall. And they're embarrassed by it. And let's talk about why this is happening. When the Sussexes gained their first sign with Netflix, they were at the peak at their post-royal drama. Everyone wanted to hear their side of the story. But now the public has moved on. The buzz is fading, the content isn't delivering whatsoever, and now Netflix seems to be distancing themselves from them, as all of us are. Because yes, post-drama, post-royal drama, everybody wanted to know because we didn't know the inside of a royal palace. We didn't know that much about the royal family. And when Meghan came in, and we were excited to know a little bit more and more. But now we just see that her side of the story is not interesting. It's something that we cannot take her word for it. Because as an audience, I feel, and I don't know if you feel this way, I feel that she lies a lot. Her focus is always on herself and to better herself and nobody else, not even her husband or her children. I feel like she is the matriarch of everything. And that's sad. Because her naming with Love Meghan, her show, where's the love, Meghan? Where's the love? We don't feel the love anywhere. So what do you think? Do you think Netflix is done with them? Just like we all are? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you enjoyed this channel, I would appreciate it very much if you subscribe and like before you leave. And don't forget, I hang out in the comment section after every video is public. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.